Hello everyone, my name is Raida and my favorite video artist that I would like to mention is Bill Biola, and the work that in particular that I'll be discussing about is called Tristan's Ascension. So before we talk about my experience with the video, I would like to talk about Bill Biola himself. So he's an American born on Queens, New York, and he is also an alumni of Syracuse University. The concept of his work involves the human consciousness as well as human emotions and spirituality. He tends to work with the idea of life, death, love, and human emotions that we all tend to feel as we progress through life. There is a sense of duality in his art as well, which means that one idea that is being expressed is incomprehensible unless its opposite is also brought into light. That includes life and death, love and hatred, peace versus chaos. It could mean a bunch of things, but it's always attached in pairs, and there are several evidences of his art that showcase the whole concept of duality itself. Bill Biola is known for three types of work. It is branching structure, matrix structure, and schizostructure. So branching structure is more like a linear concept. We have an idea of what the story is about, from top to bottom, from left to right, or vice versa. It is when we can use our logic to determine what the next sequence is gonna be. With matrix structure, it is less linear, but it is also safe to assume that there's a 40% chance of us predicting as human beings what the next outcome might be, but there is a strong sense of randomness as well as playing with the surprise reaction of the human emotion. The schizostructure is more based on the idea of randomness, and it is purely random, and there is no way in shape or form that we can predict what the next progression might be, whether there is continuity in sound, land, costumes, and props. So it is left to our surprise, and the whole concept of schizostructure is catching the viewer by surprise. And he is known for adopting all of these three styles, which is the very big reason why he has won so many awards. And Bill Biola touches on that concept of sci-fi mixed with reality. Like I said, that is prevalent in his concept of duality itself. In Tristan's Ascension, I see a man that he appears to be underwater, and slowly but surely there are clusters of bubbles forming on his laying body. And as those bubbles grow into stronger tides and currents, it appears that he was never underwater. And in fact, the situation that he was in is something that we cannot comprehend, but we can also relate to as a part of growth, as a part of entering the next chapter in our lives. And eventually in the video, as the light works and the intensity rises to a certain point, the body itself lifts itself from the ground and ascends into possibly another realm, or another state of consciousness, or another state of mind. So with Bill Biola's video, it is safe to assume that we can expect the unexpected, but also unexpect what is to be expected. That is how he likes to play with our perception as the human mind. His work is very expressive, and he wants us to experience what he is expressing through his art, and I think that is the sole purpose of an artist, if you ask me. So with that, I'd like to end this presentation of my favorite video artist, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. Thank you very much.